Hello and welcome to Cat Bar. Woo! Woo! Wondering how to spend 2 days in Cat Bar here in Vietnam? Well, wonder no more as we take you on a journey of both land and sea, visiting some of the most gorgeous spots on and off the island. As always, we're backpacking, we're on a budget, but we're trying to do as much as possible. Let's enjoy 2 unforgettable days in Cat Bar. Good morning everyone from construction site, but I mean Cat Bar! Yay! Look at this. Main town here has just been absolutely ripped up to pieces and developed right now.
If you look over that way,
yeah.
You just cut out the bottom part of the picture.
Yeah.
That's the bay.
That is the bay. Today we are going on a Cat Bar boat tour. Pay 700,000 dong each with the hostel. Is it 20 past 8 now? Meeting in a couple minutes. Are you looking forward to your day out on a boat in Cat Bar?
I am. Blue sunny skies.
Blue sunny skies.
On the water.
According to the weather app, this is the final day of sun. So as far as boat tours go, it was now or never for us because there's no sunshine again for apparently a week.
Who knows though? Might get lucky.
Fingers crossed.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Today's the day.
Join us for a boat tour in Cat Bar. Let's go! I am not 100% sure, but I think this is our boat. The Cat Bar Wonder, number 9. Go on. It's cute. This could very easily be a 20-minute video of scenic shots from the boat, but that would be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Today we're off to explore Lan Ha Bay, which is the lesser visited sibling of the famous Ha Long Bay here in northeast Vietnam. From researching and hearing other stories, both of these bays are essentially the same in terms of their landscapes. Cheaper day tours are more of a focus from Cat Bar, so if you're on a budget, this is the best way to see the incredible scenery of the area. First stop, swimming spot.
You're gonna be on camera.
Check it out. Yeah.
Making a good jump.
You're on camera.
No
Actually
pressure.
nervous. 10.
Is it cold?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Nice, great.
Okay, that's a good review.
Fantastic.
A few moments later.
Alright, we are off the boat now. I think this is a fish farm.
He's feeding it.
Alright.
Put your hand in.
Jesus. Oh yeah. Claims she's from the Sunshine State of Australia and still needs a life jacket.
I have to wear this.
God.
Mandatory.
Only nerds wear life jackets.
How are you even wearing yours? Look at this.
Oh my
It's
god.
alright. There we go. Well done.
Not really too happy about seeing a massive fish in a small space like that, but at least the next activity was something we wanted to do.
Woo!
Hi.
Hey!
Stuck inside of everyone here like sardines. Tash did a fine job paddling, whilst I did the most important job of looking at the pretty scenery. It was then time for a bit of POV, which I know is everyone's favourite category, and we continued onwards through the tunnel.
Work it, sister, work it. Work it, work it.
It's like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Shanghai Disneyland.
Slightly cooler. Oh my god!
On the way back, I let Tash be captain as I took a back seat and continued to pretend that I was too busy to paddle. It was a stunning hour or so on the water, and I finally did help out at the end after challenging some fellow tour goers to a race. Yeah. We gave these guys a race and they smashed us, unfortunately.
I think he wants the back of the front.
Here we go, big stick time. Whoa. Yeah. Cheers. On the Saigons.
My victory.
Yeah, the winner.
The best kayaker
winner.
in North Vietnam. What can we say?
The muscliest Dutchman we have ever met.
Okay, we've just sailed about an hour and a half to next stop, final stop, Monkey Island. And I can see some little monkeys around over there, running around, darting about. Gonna jump in the water, have a swim again. Let's have it. 3, 2, 1, bucket.
Yeah, it's good.
Once you're in, it's alright. I've got to be careful with my GoPro here because I've just seen showing up monkeys attacking people. A little bit scary. Testosterone's in the air. No! Oh god. That's not why we made it to dry land and planned to make our way up to the viewpoint. The start of the hike noticeably had a lot of plastic and waste that washed up onto the shore, which is the unfortunate reality of some of the areas we saw today. There had recently been a storm too, so that meant we had to dodge some obstacles on the way up. Halfway there already. We didn't quite have enough time to get to the top, but we pretty much got there, and the reward was this lovely view.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
It is lush. This side kind of has like choppier water,
Yeah.
which I don't think you'll be able to see on the camera. And then this is where our boats are. And this is Go with Danny Mo. I'm the king of the world.
What? Idiot!
Back down to the beach we went, where we avoided monkeys, swam back to the boat, and basked in the sunset views. We were on the boat overall for 6 hours, and we had a fantastic time. For the boat tour itself, we paid 720,000 dong each, which included the lunch and snacks we had on board. Well worth it if you ask me. There's a reason many consider these bays as one of the natural 7 wonders of the world. Morning everyone, we are in Cat Ba, and look at this, we've got a motorbike, hilariously. Our helmets, we got the modern Adidas, and we've also got the retro Adidas. Which one do you want? Retro or modern?
Oh, I want modern.
Good, I want the retros. We rented a motorbike out, just our hostel here. We're staying at the Oversleep. 100,000. Kip? No. Bats? No. Dong. That's the one. Cat Ba Island, pretty much, except from the little village town areas, is a national park. So lots to explore, lots to see. It's going to be bloody beautiful. Let's enjoy it.
Let's go.
Cat Ba isn't just famous for Lan Ha Bay, it's also got some impressive karst mountains and scenery to be enjoyed on the island itself. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Our first stop was Trung Trang Cave, where we bought a ticket for 120,000 dong per person, which included all of the attractions we plan to visit today on the island. Today we are with Tash, as per, and we're also Christian, who we shared the lovely boat tour with yesterday.
And dominated the card games.
Yes, he battered us at cards yesterday.
Taught him card games and he just the Dutch.
The Dutch are good at cards, it turns out. And the kayaking race, yeah. The Dutch conquering Asia once again. What can we say? Wow, look at this. Whoa. This is gorgeous. Trung Trang Cave was formed millions of years ago, but was only discovered in 1938. Since then, it's lived an interesting life, serving as a secret radio base during the Vietnam War, to now being a major tourist attraction on the island. Pretty cool. We survived the cave. That was awesome.
Totally didn't expect that.
The best cave we've been to in Vietnam.
Like
It is the first.
500 meters probably.
Good. We're walking for a good 5-10 minutes. Trung Trang, who knew?
So we're walking back from the cave back to the bike, and we're talking about whether it's possible if you can have a gondola go all the way to the top of Everest.
Fair question.
And I said, I don't think so, because even helicopters can't reach up there. They have technical issues, so surely the technical issues would be too bad. And this guy in front of us, there's no one else around. This guy turns around and goes, "Do you have a question about helicopters? I'm a pilot."
He literally was wearing a hat with a helicopter on it, and I was like, oh god, shit.
Helicopter pilot from Spain.
We found out it is possible to land on the top of Everest with a helicopter, but they need to modify and specially make a helicopter.
Not really feasible. So funny.
Okay, parked up. Next one. We are at New Lam
What do we think specimen
Viewpoint.
room holds?
Specimens room.
Probably an animal specimen collection.
Testing lab,
education
yeah.
and forest environment.
Oh yeah. I reckon there's animals, yeah, or plants. This place is a viewpoint, so let's view from the point. Got a lagoon. Tash is telling us how. When you were here 6 years ago, go on.
This was a hangout place. I was swimming here. There were loads of people.
Only things hanging out now are these trees
Yeah,
hanging out into the
like
water.
Abandoned.
It does. Look at the roofs on the properties as well. They've been blown off. Cab bar's developing, but leaving some nice spots behind by the looks of it. The trail is narrow, slopes are winding, so do not rump or run. You okay, Tash?
Yeah, I just smashed my foot against a rock. I haven't even started yet.
The hike up to Newland Viewpoint was an easy one to navigate. Follow the paths, follow the stairs, and you're there. It wasn't long before we saw the viewpoint and we couldn't wait to see what was in store for us. Wow, this is the Vietnam that I've seen in the photos. Bloody gorgeous. And over there is the car park. About half an hour, I think, that walk in total. Not too bad though, it wasn't too steep really. And I got up in the flip-flops, so easy does it. There was a little section a bit further up which gave you a much better spot to take photos. Before we headed down, there was enough time for a classic prank. Shit, I think I left the bike here. Oh, fun.
Seriously?
Yeah. Whee! 1-0.
That's not funny. It's believable.
Christian had to dash off, so we said goodbyes to him. All that was left to do now was to head back down to the bottom, where we hopped on our bikes to drive to our next spot. We didn't really know where to go, so we had a glance at the map and saw that the road led to the northern tip of the island. To the north we go. End of the road on Ja Luan Wharf. A few folks getting their photos taken. Lovely spot. Low tide right now. Scenery is bloody beautiful. So over there, there's like, because the tide's low, there's lots of women, farmers in hats. I think collecting something from the mud. Maybe there's crabs, maybe there's clams. I think shells and clams are quite a big specialty here. Not sure.
We couldn't see any like mud crab holes, so I don't think it's crabs. But maybe.
Who knows? Maybe if you guys know, you can leave a comment and let us know, because not a clue. We're trying to figure it out. We can't get there. When you get away from the main town, it really becomes a completely different place. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Highly recommend getting a bike out. Very affordable. Great place to learn to drive a bike, I think, as well. The roads are quiet, open, peaceful. It's just... And they're pretty good. No potholes.
Good roads,
Yeah, very good. And that's my recommendation. A beautiful view, ruined by an idiot in an Adidas helmet.
Thanks, science. How do I look like a lad?
You don't look like a lad. Unless I just wear an Adidas plastic hat. We made our way back to town and had a great dinner at a restaurant called the Buddha Belly, which marked the end of our day on the bike. That evening, we went to a bar where I got peer pressured into singing karaoke. I'm sorry, Robbie, I'm butchering your masterpiece. It was then time for bed as we made our way to Hanoi the next morning. So, there we are. If you have 2 days in Cat Ba, this is probably the best way to enjoy the sights. Just don't expect to be able to use the main beach in the town anytime soon. Construction will continue there in the years to come. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.